Next up, we head to Lake Petenwell in central Wisconsin for some hot fall walleye action. With winds blowing at 20 to 30 miles per hour, we're confined to certain areas of the big lake, but we find a pile of fish in an area with down timber on the bottom. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Alumacraft Boats and Lindy Fishing Tackle. What do you got? That one just looked better. Gotta like that. Justin normally gets a big fish when we do this. It's just the way it works. And you know what? That's just fine. Man, I'll tell you what, this is gonna be a fun day today. We're on the Wisconsin River system, Lake Petenwell. It's a dammed up section of the river. Big fish. Is it a cat?
It's a cat.
Oh, look at that, but that's fun though, ain't it? Look at that.
Look at that.
I want to show him to everybody because that's just one of the species you're gonna catch. Hand me that pliers back there, Todd. The neat thing about where we're at, being a river system, is you have this ability to catch a huge variety of fish. I'm just gonna give you that. I'll show everybody that catfish. It's a fun fish to catch anywhere you go. And they come way bigger than this, yep. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna chase some walleyes, probably throw in some white bass along the way. And there's a bonus catfish for you.
Oh, look at that. There he is.
Got him.
Good one.
This one might be a better one, boys.
Net?
Yep.
I got one back here too.
Better hustle. We're almost here. You got one back there too, Todd?
Yeah. I'm good, I got it though.
Oh yeah, good fish. Look at that. Go ahead and go back and get Todd's.
We already got it.
You already got him?
Yeah.
What do you got there? Look at that. Mine would be a keeper if we were keeping today.
Hey, right. Another 14-incher here.
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you what, it always amazes me when I fish out here, the sheer amount of fish. I mean, I've always said that. Every time I come out here to Wisconsin Rapids, I sit here, look at this, another one. I sit here and I fish with these guys and I say, the sheer amount of fish is phenomenal. Look at that, another good one.
Yeah.
Look at that, and this is just a move. A quick little move and all of a sudden, boom, boom. This one here is going in the well. That one's gonna be a little short. But man, I'll tell you what, that right there, that's just fun stuff. Today we are fishing in 20 to 24 feet of water, with the key being finding down timber on the bottom. Air temps are in the low 70s with big west winds howling at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Parking with spot lock and fan casting around the boat with 1/4 ounce Lindy jigs tipped with fathead minnows is the most efficient way to fish with today's big winds. Orange and chartreuse are today's top producing colors. This might be a good fish. Good fish. Good fish. This is a good fish. I turn around, we just got done dealing with another fish. I turn around and I look in this dead stick and, oh, look at that, a white bass. That's why he's going in circles. But man, we're just sitting here talking about all the different species. And look at this. What a great fish. I mean, that's a great fish. We're gonna throw him in the live well. I'm gonna just give him to you, Todd. Go ahead and throw him in, because that's a great eating fish too. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a sec, and I'm gonna show you what we're using, because what we're using can catch anything, and you're seeing that today. Just the fact that we're catching anything and everything. First off, on the handheld rod, just fishing a 1/4 ounce Lindy jig. Works perfect, good stout hook. But then I'm gonna let Todd tell you a little bit about this setup right here, because this is kind of his deal. And I'll tell you what, this is deadly too.
This is what we call a drop shot. So you have the hook and the sinker. You can vary your depth between the sinker and the hook. So we tip it with a minnow, we drop it out, find bottom, we just let it sit. It's a dead stick.
When you're looking at a body of water like we're on here, where you can have 2 rods apiece, it's the kind of setup you want to have, because sitting there and working 2 jigs is going to get awful complicated. But having this, being able to just put them in these rod holders, it's a simple deal, and you know, it's catching fish for us throughout the day. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
There we go.
Better fish, ain't it?
That one feels better.
Looks better. Let's see what we got. It looked better on the hook set. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yep, good walleye. Good job, buddy. You know, this is one of them deals, I'll tell you. The fish, they just, let's throw him in the live well. He looks like he's gonna make that keeper line. Let's throw him in, hand him off to Todd, and let Todd throw him in the well. He's handing me a baited rod. How do you like that? Man, I'll tell you what, just good stuff. Good fish. You know, one of the things I'll tell you about spots like this, and when you're thinking about how do I find spots like this is one of them deals where, you know, everybody's talking a lot about all the mega live imaging units out there right now. Really, this is not the time where you're gonna use your mega live to find the spot. What's really helping us find spots like this, and I know Todd uses it every day and I use it a lot, is actually that Humminbird side imaging. Because the side imaging draws that picture for you while you're cruising and looking, and you get to see and pick out that that's down timber. And it makes it really easy. Then you come back and you do what we're doing. You spot lock with the Minn Kota, you sit over the top of it, you put your mega live down, and then you just jog around looking for fish one at a time like we're doing. We're fishing a spot for 10, 15 minutes, then we're just moving on, but we're moving on by 10 feet with the jog feature. And if you do that, there's another one right there. If you do that, what you find out is you not only found the location where the fish are with that Humminbird side imaging, then you keep up with the fish on the Mega Live.
Oh, that's so true. We've done that up and down this brake line. Like you said, you cruise your sideline or brake lines with side imaging, waypoint it, and then you just bounce from waypoint to waypoint. And sometimes the timber, what we're targeting, is a little bit bigger, so it takes you in or out as far as depth-wise too.
Right.
So just expanding on what we're doing, along with jigging into timber, you've probably seen us, we're pitching out and working the areas around the timber and just kind of covering all aspects of the area, the timber itself, and then all around it. Just pitching out and working it back. And once we get into the timber, we'll hit that, reel it back up, take a different angle, and bring it back to the timber, and just covering the whole area of what we're trying to hit here. Got one, guys.
What do you think? Decent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh,
decent fish. Just move back in here a little shallower again. You know, it's funny how it works, ain't it?
It's actually it felt good to reel up a good one.
A little bit of back and forth.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. I'll let you deal with him. And hey, while Todd's getting him dealt with, we're gonna take just a minute before we go today and tell you a little bit more about Gallus Marine and what makes Gallus the best fishing boat dealer that you're gonna find in the Wisconsin Rapids area. Gallus Marine in Wisconsin Rapids is a third-generation boat dealership that was founded in 1939. Gallus Marine was first known as Ed Gallus Garage and was passed down through the generations while growing into one of the area's top marine dealerships. The Gallus Marine sales department features Alumacraft boats and Berkshire pontoons, powered by Yamaha outboards, amongst others as well. Their extensive parts and service departments with experienced technicians strive to keep you on the water and enjoying those warm summer afternoons with family and friends. Alumacraft Boats offers a variety of models that are built to accommodate every situation from fishing to water skiing, and Gallus Marine stocks them all in their large Wisconsin Rapids showroom. Whether you are looking for a new or used boat package, need service on your existing boat, or are looking for a hard-to-find part, let the team at Gallus Marine with their 80-plus years of experience get you taken care of and keep you out on the water. Hey, if you live in the central Wisconsin area, make sure to stop in and see these guys, and check back next week for another great episode of Jon Thelen's Destination Fish. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish has been brought to you by these great sponsors.